Hey everybody, and welcome to More Books with B. Sharice. I am your host, B. Sharice Moore. It's been a while, but I'm going to skip all those formalities. You know what to do. Subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So let me start by saying this. It's been a while since I've read a book that's made me both laugh and cry. Like, seriously, it's been a while. But that happened. And the only thing that I'm annoyed about is the fact that I didn't know about this book sooner. It was published in 2019, so I'm very, very late. But better late than never, right? Better late than never. So the book I'm talking about is The Last Day of Summer by Lamar, Giles. All right. This book is nothing short of brilliant. First of all, it is a middle grade novel. And I think it would be appropriate for young people ages 7 to 12. So we're talking about like late elementary, mid to late elementary, all the way on up to early middle school. So stopping at like 7th grade. The book follows the legendary Austen boys who are cousins, Otto and Sheed. And they solve mysteries and they go on adventures throughout Logan County, which is a strange county in the state of Virginia. This book has everything. It has everything. It's about friendship. It's about trust. It's about character. It's about self-esteem. It's about opportunity. And it's also a science fiction book about time. And I don't want to give away too much, but there's so many unexpected twists and turns from these amazing main characters who couldn't be more different. You know, Otto and Sheed are very different. You know, though they're cousins, you know, Otto is more the book smart, you know, stick in the mud, while Sheed, you know, kind of likes to go with the flow, you know. He'll go on an adventure. He's also bright as well, but you know, he's a little bit more relaxed, and he's not as wired, you know, as his cousin Otto is. And right off the bat, the book is just hilariously funny. You know, Otto and She's grandmother reminds me of my grandmother growing up. They're, you know, in this small town, and that reminds me a bit, not a lot, but a bit of the small town that I grew up in. And again, the book is hilariously funny. It's inspiring, you know, but it's also compelling and it's touching, you know. And again, I would suggest that you all read this book. Please share it with the young people in your lives. Talk about this book. Talk about character, talk about trust, talk about friendship, talk about jealousy and envy, you know, talk about love, talk about time and how we choose to spend our time, you know, discuss those things. And I really believe that you all will enjoy The Last Day of Summer as much as I did, because again, I haven't read something like this in a very long time. It was brilliant. And it's definitely now one of my favorite books. And I won't ever stop suggesting other people to read it. So at the end of my videos, I always suggest, you know, projects or extension activities for young people to do after reading. And so, as I said before, in many ways, it's a science fiction book about time, you know, but it's also got a lot of really interesting surrealist qualities to it as well. It's speculative fiction. But I was just thinking, like, okay, so what could young people do with a book like this? What kind of, you know, extension activity could they do? And I would think have your young person design a time machine. All right? Don't give them any parameters, you know, it can be as big as they want, as small as they want. But have them design a time machine And then have them make up a set of rules about that time machine. And once they do that, have them reflect on time, the importance of time. If there's a such thing as wasting time, saving time, and have them think about the importance of time in their own lives. So yeah, time machine. Have them design one, write a short rule book, of how the machine should work, and then have them reflect on time and the importance of time, in our lives. But anyway, please subscribe, like the video, and definitely pick up The Last Day of Summer by Lamar, Giles. All right? I promise you will not be disappointed. It's an incredible book. All right? Take care.